Okay, fine. In this video, I would like to talk about the Lenovo K3 Note. This was making rounds since last 2 months, and I have been thinking of talking about it from the past 2 months itself. But since today is the launch, and I don't know if I will be able to buy this phone or not. But I'm going to really talk about this smartphone, and I'm going to share the 5 features that I liked about this smartphone, and I am going to rank them based on how much I love them. So in this case, let's start with the fifth feature that I liked about the Lenovo K3 Note. Now, before I start talking about the fifth feature, I would like to tell you that I am thinking of getting this phone for review on my channel. It may be 2-3 weeks before I get that, because I have to complete the previous reviews that I have started, because I still have Lava Iris X8 to complete, and then there are a few more videos to go on, and I have to complete that. Before then, and let's start with the fifth feature. So it has a 4G connectivity, and you could see the price. It's under 10,000 price category, and not lot of smartphones come with 4G connectivity in this price category. All of the smartphones that have 4G connectivity are the smartphones that are sold in flash sales, and this one is special because of the size. No smartphone that has 5.5 inch size and is under 10,000 category has this feature, and as far as I know, no smartphone does. And now let's talk about the fourth best feature of this smartphone, and that's the inbuilt storage. You need an inbuilt storage in your smartphone. Previously, the inbuilt storage used to be 4 GB. Now it has increased, and it was 8 GB in a few days ago, and still is 8 GB, but 8 GB is not enough when you do not have the ability to move apps to SD card, and no many smartphones support these features now. So in this case, it has 16 GB. It is more than enough, and that too, you can expand your memory as much as you want. You can go up to 32 GB expandable, and this is Lenovo smartphone. As far as I have seen, all Lenovo smartphones support movement of apps to SD card. This is a good thing about them. The third feature of this smartphone, that is the Lenovo K3 Note, is definitely the camera. It has 13 megapixel camera on the front, on the rear, and then it has 5 megapixel camera on the rear. This is not the first smartphone to add these camera features, but for 5.5 inch smartphone, this is first time. And also for a Lenovo smartphone, which is a bit better than the Macromax smartphone, I think this is the good feature to add, and it is the 13 megapixel camera on the rear, and then the 5 megapixel camera on the front, and you're gonna love it. Then the second best feature on the smartphone is the amount of RAM. They have given you 2 GB DDR3 RAM. This is something that's unrefutably best, and then it is something that I really loved about it. I know I loved all the 4 features that I have mentioned till now, but the one that I'm going to mention right now is a price winning thing. You will not see this one in a lot of smartphones. It's octa-core, the first thing. Then the clock speed is 1.7 GHz. It is not stopping here. It is 64-bit processor that it has, so it is epic. If this phone is optimized perfectly for the conditions for the smartphone, and then you can see that this smartphone will perform like Samsung Galaxy S6, and there is no doubt about that. And you are getting all this at a price point that is for the lowest range of smartphones. So this is great specification. If you can buy this phone, just go ahead. If you are just get the smartphone. And these are the 5 features that I loved about the Lenovo K3 Note, and in next video we'll see next time.